squirrels. Why is the rum gone?
I heard you got to. Nice work, Baker. Yeah, you gotta be a lunatic if you're gonna be a vulture. Let's see what you guys think of this next mission.
Is that Jason fucking Stackhouse?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
My Green Berets. We're gonna drop you in right here, in that valley.
Green Berets. At this time, they were the baddest of the bad.
Green Berets.
That's what John Rambo is.
Yeah, we'll see Rambo in this. This is the Rambo origin story.
Just you wait.
UAG. Right. One dinosaur named Adrian.
And that's not an option.
Dig the
Water
soundtrack.
revival. Yeah, of course.
Listen, my mission is to get my men home, not fight dinosaurs. I'm gonna go find them, dead or alive.
Yeah, see, I
Oh,
played
that was
Jason
cool.
Stackhouse. That was a good shot.
This is much better than that first trailer.
Better get fueled up and get ready.
He's probably gonna die in the first 10 seconds.
We're doing what you want.
Nah, 15 minutes. Is that Mickey Rourke?
I'm not sure.
We gotta look at the cast up. Pull the cast up for this.
We talked about that screaming and dying bit.
Get this Jurassic Park. No, I gotta be corporate.
He's talking about Jurassic Park, folks, not this movie in
Man,
particular.
I tell you, we have to get rid of this chokehold that Jurassic Park has on dinosaurs. Those movies are fine, but the issue in my mind, and you hear this passion, I'm not mad. You hear this passion because I like dinosaurs, everyone loves dinosaurs. Let's get away from Jurassic Park being the only source of dinosaurs.
It was Jeremy Piven, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Please
You
continue.
on IMDb?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't need to do anything. List
No,
the guys
Yeah,
off.
who's the cast that we got here?
So it's Trisha Helfer, Jeremy Piven, Ryan Quanten. I hope that's how you pronounce his last name. Nick Wessler, Anthony Ingruber, Aaron Glenane, Carlos Sanson Jr., Albert Mwangi, and Adolphus Whaley. No Mickey Rourke.
Okay, so just I don't know.
Mickey Rourke looking Green Beret.
Yeah. I mean,
Super gritty. It's interesting because the McPhee Saw guys couldn't talk about what they were doing because they had to be Green Berets.
Because they were fighting dinosaurs.
So in real life, they couldn't talk about what they were doing for the next 20 years. So it took till the 1980s for them to be able to talk about what they did over there in Vietnam. I'm interested. I'm wondering if they're going to tie that into this. What I was talking about with Rambo. Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, you guys can't talk about what happened here. You know what I mean? And then later they were like, there were dinosaurs in Vietnam. I'm in. Before you ask, I'm in because I was a huge fan of Turok, the dinosaur hunter back in the day.
Yeah. See, I played the
Shout out
Turok
Turok.
games. Yeah, it looks fun. It does. It looks like a fun flick. I just think with I'm right there with you. I think with the hype that Jurassic Park has put around, like, does it make sense to have this movie like this? Is it a Cowboys versus Aliens nonsense flick, or is it going to be like, is this legitimately something that like the U.S. government's looking into? This is the reason why we're over in Vietnam. Like, are you going to give me a good story about it, or are you just sending a bunch of U.S. military trained badasses in to fight dinosaurs because we're the only fucking ones that can do it? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, what's the reason for this film? If the synopsis is a good reason for it, yeah, I'm in because it looks great. Like the action sequences, the gun work, the dinosaurs look really good. It wasn't clear enough to tell if it was like practical effects or special effects or a combination of both or what?
Came out 2 days ago.
Oh, good. It's already out.
Well, there you go. You can go see it and let me know.
I might go see it after this right now.
There you go.
But that was an excellent segue, man, because that trailer and the one that I saw before it, I'm unsure. Are they trolling? Is this going to be a thing that looks real serious at the trailer? Or is it one of those things where you get in there, you think you're getting in for a super serious military shooter that just happens to have dinosaurs in it?
Yeah.
Which we'll never know, not until we see the movie.
Yeah.
But let me kick off, Danny. Which one do you prefer? Do you want like a real super serious military movie? Or do you want it to be tongue-in-cheek?
What do you mean by tongue-in-cheek? Do you want
They're
The
giving
Losers.
they're giving you a wink and a nod that this is kind of not
Losers
serious.
is a tongue-in-cheek military espionage
Gotcha.
flick.
So, it would be cool if it was a little bit of both. If
Okay.
it had sprinkles of both in it, leaning more into the horror aspect. Because with something with dinosaurs and Green Berets, who at the time were the baddest of the bad, but they come up against an element that they've only heard of in science books that they probably, dropped out of in high school. It's going to be very interesting. It'd be very interesting for them to go horror with a sprinkle of camp. Just a little bit. Not
I feel like that. I feel like there's going to be camp or something like that. It's definitely going to be like the. It would be the camaraderie around the actual Green Berets themselves because they are a band
There you
of brothers
go.
type of thing. Like I think that would be like the goofy, campy, nonsense shit talk for sure. It just wouldn't make sense otherwise. I don't think, especially for folks that have served. Like that would be. That would be that thing that would sell it, or at least make it believable.
Now, before we continue, there's a mystery going on in the chat. Do you want to reveal the secret?
Lobster. Lobster is a mythical being of potential greatness that has yet to be revealed. So that is the lobster. So,
and that's all I got to say about that. Well, I got to ask the question, man. All right, so you've seen the trailer? Danny, you've seen the trailer? Is this something, since it's out, either of you are going to want to go see? Or is it a straight-to-Netflix classic?
I'm either going to go see it tonight or tomorrow, but I'll definitely go see this movie.
I would see it for sure. Especially as it looks like a fun, entertaining flick. I am sold on it, but like I said, I've got concerns. Like, what's the style and what's the is it? Yeah, what genre of military type of flick are we gonna get with it? And yeah, I agree with you. We need to break away from this Jurassic Park stranglehold shit. And is it a film that's just trying to capitalize on the success of Jurassic Park, or is it supposed to be a Jurassic Park style prequel or whatever the hell? I don't even know.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
Because...
I think this is based off of a book.
Oh, is it?
I could be wrong, but
well, wait, you're fact checking over there.
So they have a bunch of. I got a buddy who reads a bunch of these obscure military, like let's flip that military thing on its head book, with like psychic soldiers, and there was a book that he described to me where there were these Russians who were kind of like digging beneath Chernobyl, and they found this nest of dinosaurs. They were kind of, these eggs were cocooned, but they started dissecting these monsters and figured that they had parts inside of them missing, like pieces of their brain missing. And then they go back, and that same monster that had a brain missing is now gone. And then that monster's eating things and is alive without a brain. So I don't quote me, but I believe this is based off of a novel. I could be wrong, but there's a bunch of those weird books out there.
I mean, and it is one of those fun, like, death battle things. A platoon of Green Berets against, your run-of-the-mill monsters.
It's a book by a gentleman by the name of Ethan Pettis.
Ethan Pettis.
It's Primitive War 1.
Good pull.
Primitive War 1. Okay, so there it is. Ooh. So this is a book. All right. Well,
sequels.
Sequels, yeah, right.
They made a comic out of it. Pitch issue. Unless these are fan covers. Probably.
A pitch issue? If it's a pitch issue, it didn't get printed, I don't think.
That's what it says. Pitch issue.
Okay.
Yeah, it could have been somebody tried to make a comic out of it.
It's something that you do instead of a script so that people up top can see it and visualize it.
The Oblivion film with Tom Cruise was a pitch comic. It only had like 11 or 10 concept pages of art.
Yeah.
And it was...
We know.
It could be it could be the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely, it looks entertaining. Like, I would go see it. Yeah.
there it is, and I think that's all that there is to be said about.
Where are you at?
Eh, um,
My ass. All right.
I think that one's going straight to Netflix. I might catch it later down the line.
Okay.
But the idea of Vietnam era soldiers versus dinosaurs, that's going to attract a lot of people to go see it.